Moving on, the Hezbollah offensive on Israel from Lebanon that has gone on for months now, that has become more intense.
Right. Lebanon's Iran-backed group Hezbollah has published a video. It claims it is from one of its reconnaissance drones flying over northern Israel, including the Haifa port.
Reports say Hezbollah has been launching drones across the northern Israel border on a daily basis, many of them laden with explosives. And this video seems to suggest a message put out to Israel that Hezbollah has eye on Israel and access to most of its security installations. The militant group indicated that the video was only the first episode of more to come, highlighting that the drones bypassed Israeli air defenses and returned to Lebanese airspace without being detected, where there's still no comment from the IDF as of yet.
But amid the escalating cross-border clashes with Hezbollah, the Israeli army says its plans for an offensive in Lebanon have been approved and validated. The statement comes after Israeli Foreign Minister Israel Katz earlier warned and threatened Hezbollah that it would be destroyed in the event of a total war between the two.
Even as Israel's ally, the U.S. tries to avert any escalation in the region, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is claiming that the U.S. is withholding weapons needed for the war in Gaza. Netanyahu implied the holdup was slowing Israel's offensive in the southern Gaza city of Rafah.
When Secretary Blinken was recently here in Israel, we had a candid conversation. I said it's inconceivable that in the past few months, the administration has been withholding weapons and ammunition to Israel. Israel, America's closest ally, fighting for its life, fighting against Iran and our other common enemies.
Now reacting to claims by Israeli Prime Minister, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said that 2,000-pound bombs are the only weapons under review. Otherwise, everything else is moving as it normally does.
We have one case that the President's talked about publicly, about the 2,000-pound bombs and concerns that we have about them being used in densely populated areas. That remains. We continue to work through that, but there's been no change in our posture, which our posture is, again, to make sure that Israel has what it needs to defend itself across these many threats.
The American forces also continue to safeguard the Red Sea trade route from the Houthis. The U.S. military says over the past 24 hours, its forces have destroyed 8 drones belonging to Yemen's Houthis.